Welcome back everybody to episode 4 of this Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall using the new Oathbound faction. My name is Gracian and welcome to my channel. So we're going to head on over to kill these plant, I think it's members of the Growth faction that these forgotten minor faction don't like. So I'm going over here to take care of them for them. It's like bees and pigs. You can't... I don't want you to move anymore, just wait there. And then we've got our scout that we have up here, kind of going along the whole perimeter of the Earth, the whole circumference of this planet. And this one over here is doing pickups. Here's another influence. Okay, now this is a bit of a problem. This spawner here has a Phoenix Walker, which is a tier 3. This is not ideal. At least these guys are pretty easy to kill, though they can dish out a lot of damage in an area. So this is a very dangerous group right here. They have the potential to kill everything. If you have the right comp, you can probably take them out with no casualties, but this could be dangerous for my melee troops. So we'll, you know what, what's going on here? Let's get eyes on this. Okay, so there's somebody wandering around. Ooh, it's one of the big ones. Now, there's only 2 units in here, but there could be somebody hidden. So let's get these guys back out this way so that these guys are less likely to come and kill them. We've got our 1 doctrine enabled, so that's the one that gives us the precognition damage block on our units. So
Operations available for priming.
What does this do? Heals an army. Okay, that's good to have. That's good to have. You know what? I might even prime that. And then I won't use it. I'll just have it primed and ready to go. It's worth casting now, spend the money now, and I'll just have it ready when I need it. Okay. Marauder army. Ooh, that's got subs in there. I don't want to deal with that. Land units are worse in the water when they're embarked. They lose resistances to things. And they're often slower as well. So an army of this size, this is 895, in the water is considerably worse, and I may lose units, especially to those tier 2 or tier 3 subs. So we're not going to do that now. This just has these 4 units, so this should be pretty easy. Fortunately, all of my guys have a ranged attack at least, because if they were all strictly melee, I'd be in big trouble. So let's go ahead and do manual combat here. Okay, I got my precognition up. I love this effect, so cool. I'm glad it's super obvious like that, so I don't have to hunt around to see who can take a hit and who can't. Yeah, they're splitting up a little bit. These flyers shouldn't be too hard. Are they modded at all? No, they're unmodded because it's still pretty early in the game. So they can do a repeating damage stab that's actually pretty high damage and staggers and life drains, so we'll have to watch out for that. So we're going to move our Serpian up here, and we'll have a Paladin support behind, Paladin Aspirant. And we'll send our hero up the center, send our Heritor over here with full cover. This one will go over here behind full cover, and we'll have you just in the back here. Okay, and then we'll just go into defense here. Okay, they avoided that first hit because of the precognition.
Operations ready.
Okay, so you guys probably have significant skitter bonuses. This took a lot of damage, but otherwise I'm pretty good. So I think this Heritor really is going to need to focus on. It's going to move a couple points closer. So let's move our hero in here. 95, that's good. Ooh, a crit. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. So let's put the resurrection for one turn on these guys. If they don't need it, they still heal for 20 at the end of it. And then we'll run them in. They can take some shots here. So you guys can shoot at these guys with your staff, your Volt Blast. Move you closer. Can't quite hit. Move you up to here. And take a couple shots. Good, good. So, Serpian. Yeah, this will be good. Oh, 2 grazes. That's not good. These guys do 20 damage with that pike. So I think I'll have them run up and finish these guys off.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay. So, good. They're pretty dedicated to killing off that Serpian, but they're not going to kill him a chance. Ouch. Oh, overwatch.
Enemy down.
Okay, got the healing off. That's good.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a way to heal without... Do you heal if you kill a unit, or if you... this unit devours, so it has to be... Oh no, it gets it with the stinger shot, too. So if I kill this unit... Long range 1? It's not long range, but that's alright. So we'll get him up closer. Cool. Okay, so there, nice.
As
we
the
healed by 8.
Oracle foretold.
Got an achievement. It's essential. This would be for harvesting a certain quantity of essence in a game, or over all my games. Move you up a little bit. Try to blast that guy out of the sky 1 point at a time here. Perfect.
Enemy. Our forces are victorious. Objective completed.
Reward. We got some food, some production, influence, and some favor with them. And looks like we're going to need a little bit of healing. There is something going on here. That's 3 armies and something else. It's a little bit spooky. Complete the
Empire
emissary.
task completed.
Oh, nice. I might have gotten this. Negotiator unlocked. Sign a friendship pact with a faction. Buy 5 items from a faction. So I could... Friendship pact. I need 40 more influence with them. 40 more favor with them. No, I'm at 10. I need to get to 40. So I need 30 more to get to friendship. And then I can buy these things here, which are cool. Some of these are doctrines. Get more knowledge out of knowledge sectors. There's mods, there's units, there's tactical operations. Really cool stuff. Commander's leveled up. Oh yeah, where was the one? Field repair drawer. Vehicles driven by this hero gain regeneration. If destroyed, the vehicles are restored at 50% at the end of battle. Well, I really need to give her a... I'm going to give her piloting. I think they just look like they really just synergize well with vehicles. It's getting harder to justify not getting all these really cool things. So let's grab piloting. And then that means we could purchase for her a Paladin Protector for 60 if we wanted to, or a Warden with the range. I think I'll give her melee because she's all set up for that, but we'll wait a little bit because honestly my income is not super great right now. I need to get this energy going, so I might need to build a few units, although ironically that just cost me more upkeep. So yeah, not sure what I want to do. I might have to actually put some people out of growth and into energy Alright, let's get these guys out of there and put them into energy. That helps a little bit. And the city is probably just growing right now. I want you to focus on food, please. There, 1 turn, that's good. Ops are ready to launch, but we don't want to use it. So now that we've
Operations
primed it,
primed and ready.
we've got this healing operation, so basically a spell I can use on the world map, is ready to go whenever I want to use it, so I can just keep it stored here. And I can't cast more than one of them, like I can't store more than one of them at a time, but if I ever wanted to use this, it's already ready to go. I don't have to spend time preparing for it, and I've already paid for it and everything, so it can just sit around until I need it. I have researched entropic
There's only one
foundations.
power that binds chaos. Intelligence.
I've got a Watcher. This is a tier 3 unit. I don't even know what all of their units are. We've got a Paladin Champion, is a tier 3. We've got a tier 3 Diviner, which is some kind of... This is a support unit. Biological. Interesting. Well, that's weird. This is a biological unit, and the rest of these seem to be mechanical, like, battle suits? That's a biological. Interesting. And then what's their final unit? The Exemplar. Oof. That is a 4 armor and 5 shield. That's pretty good. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we probably need to go back and get some mod related stuff. Actually, what's all this stuff? Strategic operation. A Paladin Protector will patrol target-friendly colony. When friendly armies fight in target-friendly colony, a Paladin Protector will aid them in combat. Disappears at the end of combat. So for a 4 upkeep in a colony, anywhere in there, including like the sectors, there's a Paladin Protector roaming around. That's cool. Elevate to Warden. Target-friendly army evolves a prime-rank Paladin Aspirant into a Paladin Warden. It permanently gains +1 status effect resistance. Oh, cool. Target-friendly army evolves a prime-rank Paladin Aspirant into a Paladin Protector. It permanently gains +1 status effect resistance. That's cool. I want to get that, so I can upgrade my basic melee infantry. So it's essentially like once they get to experts, only 6 points from now, we could slap them in a suit, like they've earned a promotion. That's really cool. Okay, ooh, they're coming for me. They're coming. Let's get out onto the water where we're safe from them. There's a spawn. Is that a spawner? Yeah, it is. That's a big stack on there. What the heck are these? Mycelium Sprayers. These are a new unit. A new, like, minor faction. Not minor faction, sorry, like a Marauder faction. My bad. I've never seen these before. Oh, Sprayer. 01. That's super cute. I love this. Okay, what are these guys? Mycelium Planter. Oh, look at him. Well, they've got numbers, like their model numbers also correspond to their rank, I think, or at least their like strength level. So this is a 1. Little flying poison sprayer. Here's a volatile crop scatter. Oh, I want these. Man, I want to use these. This is cool. Oh, I want to play as fungus infested machines. Large target. Oh no, how big is this thing? Oh dear. Well, it's a plant. It's a plant and a cyborg. Weird. Well, that's really cool. That is really cool. Alright, well, I think we're ready to end turn. Operation ready. Yep. Yes, I know. And there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I've met Zana Cerber. If it isn't Salua the Iron Halo, and to think I almost didn't look up from my drill press. The Devar are all hard at work repairing the damage caused by the Cataclysm, but we certainly can spare a few minutes for you. Looking to trade? Nice to meet you. We have a pretty good reputation with them so far. That's the best one. Hopefully we can be friends with them. Where have we met them? Let's check military here. I don't... Oh, here we go. So they're down probably around here somewhere. I don't know if they're on this continent. Looks like this continent might end around here. So we have possibly Shakarn over here. We met an assembly droid, so there's assembly somewhere around here. We've got a Devar, and there's another assembly somewhere. I'm not sure where. Let's switch back to economy. Okay, you guys go back into population growth, please. And about to finish this quest for them. And then we might... Oh, we'll be able to build food development. But I might build a couple paladin aspirants. Sort of take this army out. Now that I know I can upgrade these guys into better units, which is really cool, I might use them a little bit more. Happiness
event
food.
in colony.
Nice. Colony randomly receive 50 food because they're happy. Good. It's actually not random completely. What I mean is that, so you have happiness like income, like your other resources, and then when it gets to a threshold, which is determined, I think, by population to some extent. So every time I get to 40, a positive happiness event happens. If I have negative happiness, every time I get to a negative happiness threshold, I get a negative event, and workers will stop working. Like rioters will show up here, so your population will come out of the pool and end up down here. But the positive things can be like, they can produce production, energy, science, food, and cosmite, just randomly. So you'll get one of those things randomly. So it's always good. I mean, you know, I've played a faction before where what I tried to do was have every city making tons of happiness just to see if you know, if having this happiness growing really quickly would give me more resources in the long run than say having people make 15 research, and it worked out pretty well. You just don't choose what you get. Receive proposal. They would like 20 cosmite, and they will give me 200 energy. I think I'm going to accept that. I'm actually pretty poor in energy, and I've picked up so much cosmite that I'll take it. You guys are... I think we can handle this combat, even though we've got a couple wounded. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take these guys out. Get a drink of my tea, and I'm all set. What's this? Essence gash. Units have a chance to gain an essence charge. Well, that works for me. I use that, and they don't. Okay, so you guys are... You can go in. You got enough health to like you don't have to hide. You I'm a little more worried about, so we might put you here. And we'll put the paladins, aspirants up here. And I'll put you here. Oh, you don't have one of those AoE buffs when people are near you. Okay, this will be fine. Okay, cool. Storing up some energy charges, essence charges. I don't have a whole lot of uses for that yet, but I could tech into some cool stuff with the Heritor secret tech and use that essence. There's like healing, restoring action points. There's offensive things you can do, AoE things. There's one that gives you like shield for your essence. Each essence you spend.
Operations ready.
Point. Oh, it blighted them. Okay, now they have a stagger, so will they be able to? 55% chance. Oh, because they've got a fumble chance. That's pretty bad. If they fumble, they get opportunity attacked. What do I want to do? Fatalism. And then that means they basically can't not hit them. It's just an always 5% chance. So then, no, you can't kill this guy. But you can stagger him further, actually. So we could do this, and so even though this guy's low, this guy's down to 1 action point, so he'll only be able to attack once on his turn, which is the power of stagger. That's one of the reasons I love Devar, is they have so much staggering on their units that you can just bombard enemies until they can't do anything. They're just completely pinned down. It's really great. Hit from here. Yeah, I'm a little worried about her. She's getting low. What's this cone look like? Where they can spit. Oh boy. I have to go on the offensive here, I think, because the damage output of these guys is really high. I might also do an arc discharge here. Stagger them. And that'll help reduce what they're capable of doing on their turn. So I think I'll run in and grenade them. Okay. And then I'm going to run in, finish the, well, not finish it off apparently. There's a 61% chance to hit, and I could kill one with more health, or I could probably for certain kill this one off. But this one's adjacent, so it'll get an opportunity attack. So I think I'm going to go for this one.
Enemy killed.
Oh, it missed. Okay, interesting. It missed this one. And when you miss something, there's a chance you hit around it instead. So it actually, he missed this one and hit the one in front and killed it. So honestly, pretty good results there. Uh-oh, burning. Oh yeah, precog. Oh yeah, these guys go have precog. I forgot about that. Oh, ouch.
Enemy destroyed.
So I could go over here, finish this one off left from that.
Enemy
Nice.
down.
And so a range attack chance, not high. Accidentally ran those guys through some fire and almost got them killed. Alright, here we go.
Our
Okay, that was
forces are
pretty
victorious.
dangerous, actually. It hurts having my hero, my commander, low health. I didn't realize how much I was relying on her to be the first one in. So we need to give her a moment to heal up. So let's back up to here. Regeneration is probably... Non-Heritor units do not regain health outside of combat. Okay, so I need to get them out of here to heal at all. So I can park them like right here. Okay, this scout. We've crossed the edge of the world and come back around the other side. What is this? A stream? Coral? Shelf? Okay, and then you... Let's see what this is. Okay, we don't want to be caught in the water where we have to fight.
Incoming communication.
Oh, Zana, Cerber. Oh, they like me more. Okay, they complimented me. Well, thank you. Cost influence to do that, so, you know, screw it. Okay, so we're going to end turn. I'm going to auto this Marauders fighting my militia. I don't want to do fights like this that aren't interesting. These units come back, so I don't need to protect them.
Objective completed.
Yes, you're welcome. Some influence, some favor, a unit, another Serpian, which is working out pretty well for me. Okay, you can go there. I'll have a nice little melee army soon. And I can build... One. Let's see, I don't want to lose my food. Can I get that down to one turn? Yeah, I can. One turn if I put two people in there. But you know what? I think I don't want to. Because then I don't have to pay the upkeep. And this will barely change how long it takes. Because this one's after that, so I think I'll just leave it like that, save myself four energy.
Food is a
Okay.
governing tool.
Yes. Thank you. We've queued up stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that. Orders required. You guys go down here and just like hang out for a minute. I don't want to encounter whatever these are yet. Actually, maybe go a little further. Because they need to heal up. They heal up 6 per turn, so it's going to be a while before she's healthy again, but the whole army is, you know, I've got these 2 are low enough that they can't really be used in combat at that risk of dying. There's a teleporter in the water. Space Warp Collider Complex. Oh, it's a silver landmark. It gives a rift generator. Units producing this colony have +1 shield per tier of the unit. That's pretty good. So I could settle down, say, here. And then I could grab this one. Is this one of the ones that adds health? Yeah, biological and cyborg units built in the linked colony gain 5 health. So if I had this one for the health and energy, production, the collider complex, and then the city was here, that would be a great city for military. Although it wouldn't control any of the water, I could settle over here, make some water, and then I could produce my navy in here, and then have my military land units and my navy coming from the same sort of narrow strait here. We'll do that, but I do need to build a couple of units to go start conquering up here, and then I'll build a colonizer. Definitely feeling behind on money. So maybe we'll queue up the colonizer. Cost of population points, so we'll wait. If I can get to 12 before I queue it up, I can annex, and then I'll go down to 11, and I won't lose that annex. And the next one for me is probably going to be research over here. I'd like to increase my research because it's really not super high. Not really getting any bonuses to that. Okay, annex your first sector. So you want, for your first one, this adds 5 energy. This adds, oh, it's occupied. Heavy units produced in the colony gain +1 armor. So if I settled instead here for that new city, I could grab this and this and this and this, but I wouldn't get the health. So I'd rather have armor for heavy units or +5 health for biological and cyborg units. Well, let's find out. Paladin aspirants are biological, heavy, mechanical, biological, cyborg. It's like half and half, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just see how I feel about it as I actually conquer this area. Cosmite here too. This is a valuable place here. Thank you. Cluster mine launcher. What? 30 mines will be placed at random locations on the map every 1 turn? Oh my god. I want that. And you get the strategic operation cluster mine deployment? Please, please let me have that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll end turn. Something's coming for me, but at least I'm healing up a little bit. Here's a pickup. It's been a while since I've seen anything. 54 production, probably goes to the capital, which is totally fine. That means my capital only needs 1 turn. I do have to put somebody on happiness. Oh, actually, I'll get a happiness event next turn. That could be really helpful. 4 turns to the next growth, though. Not ideal. So, with that being said, I think it's time to take some people out of food and put them into production and energy, because I need to hurry up. I could upgrade my food sector, and that'll increase the, that'll make Olive Glen give me, have one more slot for food people and a 5 points of flat food income, so that's okay, but I don't think it's probably not the thing I want to do right now. So let's queue up a colonizer, because I'm not going to have 12 soon. And then we'll have our little... Oops, I didn't mean to right-click. Okay, go back there and stand there. Okay. And then you... Oh, you got to watch out. You got marauders coming for you from every direction. Let's go down here. Wow, Tower of Sin. We have a gold landmark. Now, these are very difficult. Grants the Chaos Forge. Units produced in this colony gain a 4 strength chance of applying Reality Break, which applies a random negative status effect that ignores unit type restrictions. So it's a low chance of happening, but all of your units have a chance at all times when they're doing damage to put random status effects on enemies. That's really cool. That is really strong. Just even if the chance is really bad, just over time it's gonna happen, and it's just a bonus. There's just no
Production
downside
ready.
to it. You guys are okay. I didn't have you claim anything. Did I just forget to give them a sector, or did I just upgrade? Whoops. Do I do food, or do I do this research and energy first? Probably the energy. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling behind. This gives production and energy, but this one's occupied, so maybe we'll do this one first. And I could make it an energy sector, even though it's not super efficient, but I just need a little bit more money right now, so we'll do that. Okay, your turn. Just wait there for a second. Oh yeah, and you don't have any actual production. You've got decent militia. Let's build you the banners of protection, since your militia is a little bit worse than the capital, since you're not the capital. Yeah, capital gets an extra couple units. These two have signed a non-aggression pact. That's not good for me, because Stein doesn't like me. I don't want them fraternizing. Okay. So we've got a demand from the Forgotten, which we will check out in the next episode, because we are over time. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for joining.